Hello and welcome back to another stream, a live stream with me and Steve. So Steve, say hello.
Good morning, people.
Good morning. Right, okay, we are going to attempt double. I have jumped into the mighty cat that is highly recommended by Southfang because we need to go and get some more medium planks. We've used them all up that were crafted by Southfang in the last stream, so we need to get some more. So I have arrived in the cat, which is at the sawmill. Let's open up the map, show you where we're at. We're right in the middle of the harbour map. I am going to go through to the Lake Riviere. From here, I'm coming out. Oh, postman Steve, that was good timing. Of course, it's 10 o'clock-ish. I'm going to come out at this new unlocked gateway and I'm going to head all the way north up to the logging station, grab the medium logs, come all the way back down, and we're going to craft the planks. Steve, in the meantime, is going to jump into a new truck that I brought out. It's the Royal BM and a 5-slot trailer, and he's going to then head up to the sawmill in preparation for the planks being crafted, so he can then take the 2 lots of medium planks with myself, because he's also got the metal rolls there all ready to go, back down, and we're going to open up this island crossing in this bottom southwest corner of the map. We did have problems with the plaid and the Mac defense in the end of the last one. The desync, the plaid that was over at the gateway right here. Steve and I both tried jumping into. We had to Alt F4 the game out, and when we both went into it, doesn't matter. It had completely desynced and tried to launch itself to reconnect with the 6-slot trailer that was in the factory. It is now currently reattached to the plaid, having re-bought the trailer, because when they tried to reconnect, they chose the place in the middle. The middle was this mountain, and if you drive past, there's a trailer impaled itself into the mountain there, and I can't do anything about it. In fact, can I, Steve, hold on a sec, I'm going to jump into the plaid. Can I see the trailer from where I am? It's, I want to quickly, I might be able to see if I can get the camera in the right place. There it is there. That's where they chose to meet, right in the middle there. So the plaid destroyed itself, so I went, because it was a glitch, I just recovered it back to the garage, and then bought a new trailer, which is now fully loaded with metal rolls for the next job later, maybe today. Right, I can get back in my cat. It was actually quite funny when I landed into the plaid and it just took off and headed straight for the mountain. It took out a few pine trees on the way and then imploded. Right, anyway, so that's that. Steve, are you on the move yet? Where are you at? You're at the garage. No. Yeah, you're going to make yourself up to me. I've got a huge drive in comparison to you, Steve, so you're going to be possibly twiddling your thumbs for a little bit unless we can get you something else to do.
I'll take this up to the sawmill and leave it there. Then I'll jump into the Mac and take the Mac round to the sawmill.
Yeah, leave on the main road.
Then I'll jump back into the plaid. Then I'll take the plaid, which is loaded with metal rolls, across to the utility area, ready to make water pipes. I'll get as far as I can before you get back.
Okay. Another wee job we need to do is still to activate pontoon crossing, which has appeared. Don't think anybody's done that. No, that needs to be activated. I had a discussion with Southfang and Steve about this. It would have, I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know if it's a oversight when they were doing the map. You'd have thought that pontoon crossing would have been available to do before you could build a bridge. Because why would you do pontoon crossing after you built a bridge? It doesn't make sense. You'd think that would be the first priority, and then that would unlock maybe the bridge to be done. It's the wrong way around. Anyway, so pontoon crossing still needs to be done. It's another task for 100% completion. Right, okay, I'm going to talk less. Well, I am going to talk less, but I'm going to start driving. So let's get on the way. It has been a while since I've driven a cat. I might even just top up with fuel before I commit to this journey. It's quite a distance. Stop. There we go. I want it the other way around. Let's see how this goes. Now, Southline made it look easy. Let's see how bad I can do for the same journey.
Where are you going, MJ?
Oh no. Am I not going the right? I'm going through that gateway, like Riviera Gateway.
No, you go through the other gate. You go the other gateway. If you go through that gateway, you're in the wrong place to.
That's precisely what I said. I go all the way up the map.
Yeah, the gateway behind the garage is the one you need.
Yeah, I know it's the closest one, but it's I either have to traverse all of this map or all of the other map. It's kind of almost six. This is probably the easier route, is it not? Because I can drive all the way up the road.
Easy route to get to the gateway, but when you're on the gate, when you get through the gateway the other side,
I've got a nice easy road. Easy road
to where?
Round to just north of the old plant, then I cut off to head for the gateway, and then I have to kind of go round the gateway, round that. It's almost the same distance. It'll be interesting to do a test. Two same vehicles, one goes one way, one goes the other, and see who finds it easiest. Right, okay. If you're suggesting I go that way, I'm going to take your advice and I'm going to about turn and come back again. Come on then.
I mean, it's roadway to just before the garage, down that little cut through, across the ice, up into the gateway by Lake Riviere.
It's only because I've been that way so many times. I haven't covered the whole eastern side of that map.
You could do that way if you want to, but I mean, it will take best part of the stream for you to get across. From the other gateway to the
not going to do that then. Pull it round. This is going to be quite a journey. Okay, I'm on my way.
I know a song about that.
We're not going down that road again. We've done that. Killed it as well. Oh, killed it as well. Crikey. This cat's going to be in a heck of a state.
Well, that's why we pulled the repair trailer out from the garage.
I think I'm going to be past the garage. That's when the carnage will start. And it probably will not help when I do a head-on collision with you coming the other way. Whoa! This is going to be a lazy stream then, with me just driving a cat up and down the maps, but never mind. It's what happens when you stream live. There he is. Keep to the left. Oh, yeah, oh no, oh no. That was close. You adopted the UK driving highways code there.
I thought I would get to this entrance before you go round the edge, but I didn't.
No, I ain't wasting any time. You've made me turn around. I'm going this way. Gotta be done. Oh, no damage. The lack of chains on this cat will make it a little bit interesting on the highways. Fortunately, I'll be coming off the highways shortly. It's a fine day though. Fine day for this. Oh, don't hit the sign. Oh, sorry, sign. Right, where's my junction? Is it right here? Or it's actually a left here, but not quite what I was meaning. Well, Steve, I know what you can do when you're sat bored is you can move the 64131 detached from that semi trailer and take it down to the FEMs, the FEM and the 5319. How does that sound? You can do that part. I was going to. Completely different job. I was trying to plan ahead and Steve moved the goalpost to double, and I was like, oh, okay, I am ready for this. Hey, where am I going? Where am I going? Left. I can give Steve a refueling job of the 5319 and the FEM that we almost ran on fumes until South Fang gave us some fuel. I should have my beacon on. I can just hear South Fang already. There we go. Seems to work better just leaving it in high ratio and just let it do its own thing. Now, let's try and pick the least breakable route through here. Doritos, stay where you are. Yep. Left here. And right here.
I was watching Het last night on his way across the ice, and it seemed to be very good. It might be worth you watching at some point when the one of the his video from last night. He went back. He went across there a couple of times, going to get the planks.
Yes.
The logs rather for planks.
A bit late now because I'm committed. Oh, what got me there?
I know.
Yeah. The cat's not too bad with the massive tyres, but yeah, that's not the right way. Nice. Okay, I should be good from here. Hug the coastline. Carl, good morning. How you doing?
Don't go there. Well, too late.
Oh yeah, this is the way you... No, this is okay. What do you mean don't go left?
No, so I'm watching the thing. I thought you were. I thought you were going to go left. Coming up when you went across the ice, it looked like you were pointing that. And then you need to go up to the gateway.
Well, I think I know where I'm going now. The road's just ahead.
Yeah.
And up we go to the gateway. Right. You're doing fine, good. How are you and Steve? Well, I'm good. How are you, Steve?
I'm good, yes.
All good.
Sun's
then.
shining. I presume the sound and that is okay. Carl never said anything.
Oh, yeah. Carl, if you don't mind yet again, since you seem to be first quite regularly, how's the sound? And I took the horn. Hopefully, audio all around. Oh, that bird just flew through the snow. Clever trick. Right, let's jump maps. Quick. Right, we'll escape that. We've seen that a few times. There we go. Right, we are going to go north past the 64131. We need to go round this shambles of an area, past the eastern rock slide somehow, then north, up here. Like so. Let's go. Sound is good. Good morning, Ian, indeed.
Good morning, Ian.
How much more have you guys got done in this region? I know Carl was one step ahead of me. I'm coming past that on the way back. I've got plenty of fuel at the moment. I'll get fuel on the way back. Really? Why would that give me... Come on. Can't get stuck there, cat. Come on. Climb. You're supposed to be good at climbing.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, this looks familiar-ish. And then run to the left. Oop. So when the back end of the cat jumps in the air and makes you face the direction that you weren't quite intending to be facing. I mean, it must take quite some force to lift the back end of a cat off the ground. My wheels are spinning a little bit much, but I'm making good progress. I'll just continue until it starts to slow. Carl, you're doing real man's job breaking through. Is that for the French side of the contracts? I think I remember seeing them. And you're on 41%. Oh, you're ahead of me now, for sure. Right, slow, cat, slow. Crikey. A bit keen. Took off. Wasn't quite ready for that. Okay, you've arrived in the map. Is that the... Is that the metal rolls? Oh, what have you done there, Steve? You've just taken the Royal up, and now what?
I took the Royal up. I took the metal rolls over to just before the garage where the cut through.
Oh, okay.
And I've now jumped into the 64131 to go down and get the fuel carrier trailer and take it down.
I'll quickly
over
show.
The,
yeah, so Steve's in that 64131. He's going to detach from the semi-trailer, reattach from the fuel carrier trailer with 73% down at the warehouse, take it north. This is what I was going to do, these large pipes, just because they're sitting there and we have the FEM and the 5319 right here needing fuel. So he was going to bring the fuel trailer over to the dam and either leave it there, and then I reckon with the fuel that I had transferred from the 5319 to the FEM, both would then have sufficient fuel just to make it along to pick up that large pipe, then come up onto the dam and then get refueled and then continue on their way. We'll see if it happens. Right, let's keep going. I've added that job to my list. It's not a priority because it doesn't open up anything, it's just a contract that needs doing. It would be nice if it gave us a nicer reward than just cash. A bit bumpy coming into this sawmill. Not sawmill, what are we in?
Yeah.
Log storage. Cup of tea's going all over the place.
Camp.
Yeah. Right. Cargo management. Don't want them. Don't want them. So one lot of medium logs is enough to craft. It seems a bit tight. It's an awful lot of logs for one set of medium planks. Is that what it is?
No.
Is it 3?
One log per medium plank. So 3 logs gives you 3 medium planks.
But one load is 3 medium planks.
One load. Yeah.
Okay, that's not quite so bad. And back we go as the sun is setting somewhere.
The same place it came up at.
In the west.
So we've gone around in a complete circle.
Yeah. Ooh. A little bit stuck there.
Yeah, they put all this work into the scenery, and the sun rises and sets in the same place.
I wonder what physics restrictions there is in place that causes them to not be able to fix that? Because it just goes up and back down again in the same part of the sky. So
Yeah.
is it a physics engine constraint that they're up against? That it can't travel right the way across the sky? I am mildly curious. Is Roadcraft got the same issue? That's a different game engine or physics
We don't
engine.
have a day and a night, do we?
Does it not have? Does Roadcraft not have day and night? I don't remember. I remember playing the game, but I don't remember if there was a time of day, or if it was always daytime. But mind, that was just a demo. There could be other features brought in when the game fully releases.
Well, they're talking about making refueling and damage part of a hard mode scenario.
I thought that would be part of basic mode. But they don't want it to be Snowrunner Mark II, do they?
No.
Hey, Carl, you're saying the middle set of contracts. Yeah, that's the ones. Because there's something like 3 or 4
All the
that's also
petroleum
locked.
ones.
Yeah, the
Petroleum ones.
because there's a few locked out as well. I am going up here. Half a tank of fuel. Come on. I've got my foot flat to the floor and it's doing nothing. Come on.
Well, you're making forward progress.
Well, not anymore, I'm not. All the low ratios aren't. It hasn't got the power to get moving. Really? Come on, just do a wiggle. Is that going to work? Oh, there we go. A wiggle of the... Oh no, it didn't. Come on. There you go. Don't know what you were getting stuck on there. Maybe a couple of little pebbles. This terrain should be its bread and butter. Come on, keep it going. Don't stall out. Focus levels maxed. I still want to tip this thing over. Right, and we're going down to the right. At some point we'll get that rock slide open, but it's not a priority with this easy enough bypass. Where's the sun? There it is. So we've maybe got another few minutes of daylight. Again, I would have loved it if the game engine would have allowed for dynamic weather, where if it's raining, it affects the mud and other aspects, you know? That would have just been such a nice addition where you could do the same job twice, but weather's completely different and that alters the dynamic of that one mission. Careful now. Okay. Ian, you're saying finally built the bridge that you built yesterday. It was on Lake Ribiere map, the one, yeah. Gives you access to the warehouse. I am going to grab fuel before I forget. Let's continue the merry journey. Currently getting logs for the mill. Okay, you're doing exactly the same as me then. I hope you're having as much success as what I appear to be getting. The logging truck of choice for you, Ian, what would you choose? Because this is Southang's choice. And I can kind of understand why, with the high clearance, It's a very good medium log truck. But people have different, like, he also likes the P12, as I recall. Hold on, I need to check my route. I am going to come down there. And then, yeah, somehow get over there. And then somehow get over to there. Back up to there. And then I'm going around to the sawmill. Okay. I should actually manage that without the waypoints, but I can miss the easiest of junctions. There we go. Yeah, sun is setting for sure. Let's get it back around to the next morning before I commit to this and it gets dark. 9 o'clock at night.
Completely empty of fuel.
Completely empty. Interesting.
Completely empty. There's 57 litres in the 5319 and the FEM's completely empty.
When that's not how it was. When I was in it before, when I was looking at doing the task, there was 121 litres in the 5319 and I transferred over to the FEM, so the FEM had about 100 litres and the 5319 had about 60 litres, enough to get to the dam, I thought.
The 5319's got 5319's got 57 litres and the FEM's got 0 litres in the cutting and 105 on the roof.
Oh, maybe then I put the fuel, strange enough, into the roof because it was playing up a little bit. Okay, well at least we've got some fuel. That might work. But then if you've got the, oh yeah, you've dropped the fuel. Oh, we need to go the other way. It's not the correct way.
So if I take the fuel trailer up to
the dam
and across, I've taken it to the dam. But I was thinking if I take it down and across the ice and up the galley, the gully towards them. What do you reckon? Or do you want to leave it at the dam and take a chance?
I think leave it. We'll take a chance in the way that if the FEM and the 5319 don't run out of fuel before getting there, at least we know the fuel truck in the 64131 is nearby. And it saves having to, because I don't think we're going to need that trailer anywhere near there after we've refueled those trucks. I think it'll be better left.
Take it back to the warehouse once we've refueled them.
So the less distance it has to go, the better. I've missed out all my waypoints. Hold on a second. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. There's a one in behind me as well. Yes, there is. Get rid of that one. There we go.
Oh, there's 208 litres in that one.
And that one being
the other FEM.
Yeah, but it's at the top. It's at the top. Yeah, it's not really that easy to get anywhere near the other one, the other FEM.
Yeah, you just throw it off the cliff.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a John or a Gareth. We'll try and leave it up there. I want to finish reading what Ian was saying, but this is a bit tricky here. With the slow articulation. Steady. Good. You said yes, MJ, but I spilled mine all over the track. Oh no, did you?
Yeah.
So you had to, did you have a, oh, what did you do then, Ian? Use the KW500. What's the KW500? What was that? Is that a mod vehicle? As in a DLC? KW. Kenworth 500. Is that not the C500? That's a Mac, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. There's so many trucks in the game now. Oh yes, I see the, well, I see the main road, but that's a slippy main road. What a trek just to get some medium plant. Who puts a storage area miles away from the sawmill? Sabre do. Ooh, okay, that's well slippy. And please, take your cones away. We've built the bridge. Don't need them. It's just a hazard. Okay, nice. Okay. Steady on articulation. Don't catch me out. Especially not up on a bridge. Ooh. We're doing alright. I would have possibly made it all the way around without having to refuel. Turn, cat. Dig those claws in. I think, yeah, I've only used a third, maybe not even. So I would have probably made it all the way around, which would have been the better choice to leave fuel in that other trailer and use the one from the semi-trailer that's just up around the corner. Because that would have been an easier one to refresh. Right, careful on this bridge. Up corner as much as possible, up against the verge, that's it.
The road not going in the back entrance.
I have no idea, Steve. Is there a back entrance?
Yeah, if you look at the sawmill.
Too late, I think. Is it?
Too late, yeah, you've gone past it, yeah.
I wanted to drive over our nice new bridges. He says only because he didn't know there was a back entrance. Connor, good morning. How you doing? You're witnessing some shocking driving in a cat. Right, we're in. I get to blame Southfang since he's not here. He parked the cat facing out the way, so I'm just going straight back in the way he left it. Honest. Southfang chose to go to work today, how dare he. Right, in we go. Finally, let's drop these off. And let's craft. Medium logs, 3 of, so craft 1, 2, and 3. Doesn't. Yeah, now there was 1 in stock, now there's 4. That makes perfect sense. Good. Are you talking about that entrance that somehow leads off into the snow? I'm going to park this thing here. Engine off. Oh, that little entrance. Oh, yeah. I chose to go. It's not that much further. Okay, that's fine. Next job. We need the Mac. Are you, what truck are you? You're not even on this map, Steve.
Yes, I am. I'm in the Plaid.
Oh, there you're way up there. I didn't see you initially because it was. Normally that's greyed out. Where's the Plaid? Oh, there it is. Over there. Normally that would be greyed out to show you can't get in it. Ah, it is what it is. Right, you park it up in a safe place. I am going to load up
to the oil refinery, and then I'll jump back into the Mac.
And I'll get this Royal BM, which I really like the look of if it was only that little bit better. Maybe give us a diff lock. Right, storehouse, medium planks. 2 of them. Thank you very much. And quickly check. Shall I come back out that way since I haven't been that way? And we are heading all the way back down to there. Is there a way across? No. Technically there might be, but you're really up into the mountains. How'd you get up there? Yeah, that's a cliff face. There's no...
Back down the road.
Yeah.
By the garage where the Mac defense is, down that hill.
I know. I'm just looking for an alternative, Steve, if there's another way, but doesn't appear to be.
There's not a short way. You've either got to go all the way up round by the...
Yeah, put that back.
There. Where I am, and then down the port and all the way down the other side.
Long way. When we know we can cross the ice, we'll just do that.
Yeah.
My cat's lying on my computer desk next to me. He's just stretched out, put a paw on my arm, and extended his claws. Thanks, cat. That's very endearing of you. Right, we're crossing the ice and out onto the road, round the road, and up to the island crossing. I'm rather pleased that they didn't make us drop off all the goods on the other side of the water, because that would be the kind of thing I would have probably done if I was creating the task. Like, really? Right. If you said where's your Mac? Oh, it's down at the thing there already. Right, okay, I'll get on the way. Let's go. Oh, don't hit that. Good. I do wish the Broil was a bit more all-round capable. I don't want to do a disservice to it, but I know when I had the modded version of it, I really liked it. I just like the look of it. It's just very, I don't know, square and robust. They might have given it a buff in I think its tyres are all-terrains or something. Or off-roads as default. I don't think I've seen anything to say they've been given a hidden buff.
No.
It's a wee bit like the W990 with no diff lock. Oh no, that's got no all-wheel drive. Yeah, that's got no all-wheel drive, but it's got diff lock, whereas this has got all-wheel drive but no diff lock, the other way around. Because once your wheels start spinning with all-wheel drive, it doesn't matter. If you've got no traction, you've got no traction. But he's fast. Slightly less of a concern because I'm in co-op, so if I get stuck in the middle of nowhere and I've got a mobile winch point with Steve. I haven't got... Right. South Fanch. I have got my beacons on. I should really have a escort vehicle for my shocking driving just to clear the traffic off the way. Right, Tam, good morning. I thought I seen something jumping there. How you doing, Tam? How's things with you?
Don't ask about the brakes.
I'm not going to ask about the brakes. Nope. I'm going to go without fuel. Oh, should I have taken fuel? Nah. Who needs fuel other than everybody? Right, Steve, I'm at the back end of your Mac, so if you are ready to jump...
I'll be with you in 30 seconds. Just get across this ice. I don't want to leave it embedded in the ice somewhere.
So I could have stopped for fuel. I had a fuel truck somewhere around here. Where's the GMC? There it is, there.
The fuel truck's by the garage. Just down a little bit.
Just where I left it. Oh. Sorry, sign.
Jump into it and pull it up.
Exactly. I'm on my way. I'm doing it.
On your way?
I'm on my way.
You're on your way.
From misery to happiness. Right. Refuel from there. Me. You. And to you. That's it? Everything else is fully fueled? Yes. Okay. Let's park this guy in that tree. Awesome. Thank you, GMC. Nice to have you out and about. Engine off. Can I change from here? Yes, I can. Cool. Right, Steve, are you in that Mac yet?
Yes.
Right,
I am.
let's go. Come on. Give him a nudge. Get over
High
there.
centered over the rock. I'm high centered on a rock.
Not anymore, you're not.
Now you shoved me down into the gully.
The Royal's good because it's got quite a high ground clearance when you've got the race suspension fitted, don't we? Alright. I am doing him a disservice. He is a good truck. I'm going to try and use him more. It feels appropriate because we're at a Mac and a Royal BM. Where's the Royal BM's home country? What would it be? Would it be America? I presume it must be.
It's an American truck, yeah.
Is it American? Royal.
I don't think it's Russian.
No, I don't think it's Russian. I get the feeling it's something else, but we're going to pretend it's American. Or Canadian at the moment. Yeah.
Come on, Mac.
That's almost one that you're better off reversing over.
No.
Is there a tree you can use up to your left? Pull your front end up. Not that one, because you'll probably pull that one out of the ground. Where do you think I went? Where did I... No, I wasn't here. I can't have been. I was looking at the cliff there. I went down. Might have been that one up ahead there.
No.
Are you doing a bit of deforestation? Because that's what it looks like. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's what we're talking about. Royal BM is a scammer from the UK. Yes, that's absolutely right. The scammer. Because Royal does imply it would be not American because they don't have Royals. But we do. Oop. Go. Right, wheel first. See, that's how you do that, except for the damage. Easy peasy, who needs a winch?
Down the ledge or up around the road?
You're in front, I'll follow you. That's not always a good thing, I suppose. We're going over there. Okay, let's go to the road. I think you've committed yourself.
I can come back, no problem.
No, you can't now. I'm in your way. The scammer. Can't believe I forgot that. Not something you see on the UK roads much nowadays, I have to say. They're quite old. Probably fail every exhaust emissions law that we've ever had. Where are you going? Yeah.
Found a soft bit.
Ah, you certainly did. I'm going on a wider arc, which seems to be okay. We definitely need to go around to the right. That was a lucky tree for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then... You going over the rocks, are you?
I'm going to try.
I'm going to cross to the other side, because I think that's the way you're... Awesome. There you go. He stays as he falls into the ice. There he does. Is it all going to break? I'm curious now. Is it all breakable ice? No, that's not. Go on, Royal. Keep going. Keep it going. Get out breakable stuff. That's it.
I've totally destroyed my truck.
No. Do you want to rephrase that? You've totally destroyed my truck.
Totally destroyed your truck. Or the truck I'm driving.
How did you manage that? I take it I didn't light it. Are you getting desync?
No. See if I can repair my gas tank
Was it the
and the
ice,
suspension.
did you say? Ian, you're a wealth of
Yeah, so
knowledge. He's saying it's also badged as a Leyland land train for overseas markets. Well, there you go. Are you picking the good route through here? Because it feels it's sinking. Yeah, that's not the right route through there. Try that again. Let's go left. Nope. Further left? Oh. I'm not. Nope. I'm not comfortable with that. Nope. 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 It must be to the right. And then swing to the left.
Heading towards this tree just behind me.
Oh no, big Doritos. Nope. I picked the right route the first. I'm sure it was it this one? No, it must be me. You're gonna make me zigzag across ice to find the right route? Nope. Really, it can't all be braking. Has to be a good route through. Let's go a little bit further over. Okay. Okay, I found one route. Is it diagonally across to there then? It must be. So let's swing a hard left here. That knife it there and across. No, that might not. Oh, maybe. Nope. 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 Go on, Royal. You can do. Oh, yeah. Okay, that wasn't the right route. But the road kind of does go that way. Oh no, keep going, keep going. Ah, we made it across in a Royal BM. How hard can it be? Oh, see. Oh, keep going, keep going. That's it. Front tires finding grip then slipping. Come on. That's it. You're doing good. Little hands are working so hard to find traction. Left and right. I don't even think, would these things have had power steering back then? Maybe.
Nah.
No? Not the Scammels? But these not all...
Scammels didn't.
No, not the original. I don't think this is classed as an original. I think it's probably a slightly new version. Was it also used for tank transportation?
Yes, the Scammels I used to use for transporting the APCs and chieftains around were you had to stand up to
two hands on one side of the steering wheel to pull it round.
Yeah, to pull it round, yeah.
Try and keep this as level as possible. Come on. Yeah, a bit of a passion for me is older trucks. His first truck I drove was a 1978 Volvo 89. I don't remember them. I remember reading about them, honest. I think the Volvo 89s, I think the local hauliers around where I grew up used the Volvo 89s. Hey Rex, how you doing? Nice to see you there.
Hey, hat.
Just prior to your work. Oh, I'm struggling now a wee bit. Struggling now. Might have to use the winch. No shame in that. Let's get not that one. Sorry, tree. Not that. Okay, that'll do. This is where the Royal kind of needs its diff lock. Let's move the gears. I've got the fine-tuned gearbox. I can go somewhere in between, find that traction. I never really use that feature. Come on, where are you at? Nowhere there. I'm just spinning my wheels. Come on, mouse, click. Oh, there it goes. Whoa. That was interesting. That suddenly found grip there. Somebody's thirsty.
I've just finished my tea. Sue made me.
Lucky you.
Oh, coffee. Coffee.
Yeah, similar but different. Right, okay, on you go, Steve.
Yeah.
Right, put my all-wheel drive off. I need to save that fuel. There's fuel at this Everton town?
The other end of the Everton town.
Yeah,
There's
so
a
we'll go and
gas
top
station.
up. Yeah, we'll utilise that feature.
Right, I need to.
You need to keep moving. You've stopped.
I need to. I'm just figuring out where the best place to go down is.
Okay, I thought you were desyncing. It's like, not already.
No.
Yeah, straight down. But
Yeah.
back on with the all-wheel drive. Come on, keep going, Royal. Doing well. Doing better than I thought for the snow. I thought that's where he would really struggle. I'm going to squeeze into Steve's left-hand side. There we go. What a job that took just to get this done. Cutscene better be a cutscene. No, well, not really. Couldn't even build it in a straight line. Really? Is that because it's a pontoon and the current's pulling it?
It's a pontoon. The pontoon. Yeah.
They could have put a wee anchor to one of the posts in the water and pulled it straight though. Seriously. Somebody's going to get fired for that. Right, way to go. Thanks to all your help, we should be able to build that pontoon crossing and secure a safe route for the locals. You're a lifesaver. A real lifesaver, it says. Oh, really? 14,500 cash, 1,250 XP. Thank you very much. Engine off. Right, okay. Got the pontoon. One down. How's the time we're doing? Almost an hour. I don't know if we've got that
Going
much.
back to the service hub of the gas station with these two?
Yes, I think we'll go to the gas station. So let's get out of here.
I definitely need the service hub because I'm limping on 7 tyres and a damaged suspension.
You're footing the bill for that then. Good.
The guys at the service hub won't charge me a lot.
Family rates. Whoop. Okay, that's not ideal, but let's get over the rocks. Round you go. Come on. Oh, so much easier when you haven't got wooden planks slowing you. Oh, okay. It's still quite slow. I do like how the wheels do spin up and then like they're all going at different speeds as they find traction. Oh, change your gear. Fronts are suddenly finding grip with the chains. Awesome.
So much better. the front wheels and suspension.
Yeah, a fully functioning truck makes all the difference.
Yeah.
I've gone bypassed the repairs. Let's quickly detach. Up the corner completely. Right, that's me repaired. Oh, the wheelie bins. Now that's how you should store your wheelie bins. Under the ground, and they pop up when you need them.
Yeah.
That was quite smart. I like that. Let's grab my trailer. In fact, I could probably leave the trailer and grab the fuel. Are we coming back this way?
Well,
We still need to go around that, so I'm wondering if a trailer here would be any use.
a trailer over the other side in the warehouse would be handy.
Hold on. Right, let's park that there. In the warehouse that we've just created a pontoon to. There's a small scout. I can't click on it. Come on. Scout fuel carrier with fully fueled.
Yeah.
So maybe if I just leave this 5-slot trailer here, it'll be easy enough to grab hold of to take over to the warehouse for the future.
Yeah.
I might even leave the Royal BM here, you know, if that's going to do the job. It doesn't do anything. It's an extra. It's an extra truck. I can just leave it. Yeah, I'll just leave it here.
Yeah.
Right, we're an hour in. Do we continue with something else? Is the next big question. We had prepped.
If you want to jump into the plaid, take the plaid to the utility area. I'll bring the Mac up to the utility area,
Okay.
and that gets the prep ready for the first lot of water pipes.
Which is under here. Better safe than sorry. Nope.
Routier Solutions Canada. You've got three.
Yeah.
You've got the other side
preparations.
of the pipeline, steady flow and endless flow. Yeah.
So this is real man's jobs preparations. No, that's the oil rig salvage trailer. That's not it.
No. The other side of the pipeline, steady flow and endless flow, is the 3 water pipes.
Right. Okay. On the other side of a pipeline. That one. Let's start with that.
That's the one in the other map. And
steady flow is this one. All right. Steady flow is right in this town.
Here.
Now let's go that one.
And then endless flows on the other side of on the other side of the pontoon bridge.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I see. It's the bedroom community. They want one as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just go with the town one first. Not that it's a massive priority because it's an easy bypass, but yeah. Okay. And now we are up at the plaid, and we need to come down to the utility. Okay. Let's do that. Where are you at? How do
I'm going to bring the Mac up there because you need a crane to deliver the pipes.
So for me to get the pipes, I need to go bypass the garbage. Okay. Yeah. That's going to be interesting. And then from there, it's cut across the road and in. Right, okay. This could be an interesting one, so I need to back it out of here. Try not to take out that pipe. Right, I'm going to get out there. I'm going to take the slightly more direct route.
Oh, if you could go if you want to straight through the port and along the ice and up, but I mean it's a long way around.
Yeah, I've kind of committed now to getting out of here. I've just taken the paint off the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what this does. I don't recall because we went around the ice when we were scouting out the maps at the very beginning.
Yeah.
And I've not driven round this bypass around the garbage or the rock slide where the garbage is left.
That's why I suggested you do it, because you've not shown it really.
Yeah.
Well, you have Yeah, you did drive it because. Oh no, no.
I don't remember.
That was with Het and South Bend. Sorry. I think.
Oh yeah, wrong stream. Yeah.
Yeah. Wrong stream. Yeah.
So it's up here, and then we get the bypass.
Yeah.
There's my little Mercer. I need to get him still back to the garage. He's not really been utilised much. Right. Okay. Six slot.
The repair add-on for him is very looks very good.
I just slid off the road.
Oh.
Why didn't he stop? Oh man, that's not good. Can I get there's a power pole. Can I reach that? Yes, I can. Come on, pull. It is connected. Why aren't you pulling? Oh, it's not connected. It's saying it's connected, but it's not. It's too far away. Curses. Have I got any winch points? Oh man, I'm... Okay, let's try going forward slightly. And... Oh, that was rather unfortunate start. Yeah, definitely can't reach that. Okay, I'm going to have to improvise and go forwards, not backwards, and try and turn it. That will do. That'll do. No, I'm still getting no traction. Lad, come on. Really? Right, another run at it. Come on, get up there. I'm just making it worse. Steve's done something. Oh man, I am in a whole heap of bother. I need to
go through a blue box.
Right, okay, let's park that there. Now the handbrake works. As of. Right, okay. Emergency rescue. That went well. Adrian. Can we blame Adrian? Adrian, you've distracted me. That's what it was. You made me drive off the road. Sorry, Adrian. Your fault. Perks of being the last one in. Excuse me. Right, up the hill we go.
You didn't think the Mercer was up to it?
No, as good as it is, I don't think so.
Even with somebody else in it,
well, I don't know. It's quite heavy. I think the rocks were just too slippy for it to back out. I'm just using the Atom. I'll just try and pull the trailer back. I could maybe... Where's the trailer at? Oh, it's way down there now. Okay. Park that there. Oh, not close enough.
Somebody jump into the plaid and pull.
Wait, hold on. Are you in the plaid?
No, I'm in the Mercer at the moment.
Why can't I? Because his engine is on and he is reversing. I just can't see his wheels turning. Oh, okay, you're in the plaid now.
Yeah.
Right, hold on, what's going on? Are you, like, what are you doing? Are you pulling?
I'm pulling.
Right, okay. I'm too close now, I need to get back up a bit. Right, hold on, let me get out of here. Okay, stop that. I thought I was in reverse. Got a bit of distance. Right, I'm out. You should be out. Let's get the time of day back to the bright afternoon. Thank you, Atom. You here. Engine out. Are you still in the plaid?
I'm still in the plaid. I've just got it round the corner. Hang on a minute. I'll just jump into the Mercer.
You do want to get
Here
that
you go.
Mercer.
Plaid's all yours.
You need to get that Mercer. Can you get the Mercer anywhere closer to the garage, perhaps? Thank you very much.
I can follow you round.
Okay. Come on. Right, that one boo-boo would have been a whole lot more difficult if you were playing solo.
Yeah. Yeah, the advantage of having somebody in the other truck when you're pulling it, the truck stays still and it doesn't...
A proper anchor point, that one.
Yeah.
Come on. Got my hook on now. Get up, that's up, fella. That's the one. Right, where are we going now? Not up there.
That's
we're going
right.
around. It's not that bad a diversion if you just don't look at text when you're driving. You doing okay back there? Where are you?
The Mercer's struggling a little bit with getting over this hump.
That Mercer's been up to that upgrade. It can do anything. No excuses.
Not with the front wheel to go down a hole and the back wheels are... There's no winch points anywhere near.
If you can't do it, just leave it where it is and we'll do it at a later state. Maybe get a vehicle over to assist. Hey, nobody's mate got broad shoulders yet. You take that responsibility, Adrian. Thank you very much. Yes. Fortunately for you, Adrian, we managed to rescue the plaid. I do like blaming everybody else other than me.
It's never your fault, is it?
It's always my fault. I don't mind. All part of the game. Bit of crashing here or there.
Talking about blaming somebody else. Anybody heard from Gareth recently?
Not directly. He's fallen off the planet again.
I'll have to send him another message and see how he's doing.
Yep. I'm guessing he does kind of watch eventually the videos because he occasionally puts a message in.
Yeah, he watches them on his phone, doesn't he, sometimes?
Because he doesn't like to do because it's too small a screen.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in. Good. Now we can craft. Take it nice and slow. All 6 are in. Craft 1, 2, and 3. How big are these things? These are 3 slots each, these water pipes. So I could fit 2 of them. I am almost tempted, engine off.
If you put 2 of them on and bring them down to the
central street,
I'll jump
yeah.
into the...
It seems a bit overkill for a 3 slot. That'd be a good job for the plaid just to nip over to the warehouse to drop off that other one. Right, I'll bring one down for Central Street anyway. Let's get that done. So
bring the 2 of them down. We take them across, and then I'll jump into the Mercer, the Mac rather, and follow you down.
There's a handy little 3 slot trailer here. We just don't have a low saddle to fit because that would have been perfect. That's almost probably what it was there for the 3 pipes.
You have got a low saddle. The BM's got a low saddle.
Well,
but it
there
hasn't
we
got a
go.
crane.
Well, I can drop off one of the pipes. You bring the BM over. Where's the BM at? The BM is
Where
here.
you left it.
Yeah. But I'm just looking at the map to see the distance. I still need to use this big trailer, so it's almost pointless.
Do you want me to bring the BM up?
That's what I'm saying. I'm still going to have to use a 6-slot trailer to head over with one. Oh, no, that does make sense, because I'm only dropping the pipe off here, and the BM can go over with a 3-slot trailer, which will utilise that. So you bring the BM up. I am going to drop off a pipe. And I will head south. I can reverse this huge trailer out of here. How on earth am I going to get this thing turned? Okay, let's go forwards. It's not going to be very dignified, but never mind. Go on, push. That little tree is seeming to be quite strong. Right, now, I want another one to there. Okay, no, let's go backwards. Go on, pull it around. Where am I hooked on? Well, that wasn't clever. I've now hooked onto it. There we go, I'm off. Straighten up a little bit more. A bit of room to play with. I could have probably reversed it out the whole road by now. There's that strong tree. No. Arn. That would have been perfect. Come on, pull. There we go, a wee bit better. I've got a little bit of room to play, so let's release that. Oh, hidden hitboxes! Okay, I'm out. That wasn't very beautiful at all. Let's get turned. Well, I didn't even hit his car. Oh, hello. Crikey, that gave me a fright. Didn't expect to see that. Just the one. You're going to load up that 3-slot trailer and take it out of the warehouse. I'm fairly confident somebody said before that the 3 slots, even though it looks like a high saddle, but it's actually a low. I hope it's a low.
It's a low, yes.
Oof. Right, okay, what am I missing in the chat? No, I hate... Yeah, I was happy to help with the plaid rescue. See, that's it. Teamwork. Drive around the circle. What circle? Is there a circle? Don't tell me I missed another shortcut. I'm going to check the map. Was there a circle there? Are you talking about what Steve's kind of... I don't think my 6-slot tower would have been happy to go around that. Maybe. He brute force it a wee bit, but I thought I'd be able to reverse into that a bit better with the winch points that there was there. Are you loaded and ready to go, Steve?
Yep, I'm just jumping into the Mac.
Why are you going in the Mac?
Because you need a crane to deliver these.
Oh, do you? Oh, there's no drop-off point,
Yeah.
like a cargo
No,
management.
the drop-off point, you have to put
Drop
them into
in.
the
Okay. Yeah,
into
that,
the
I remember.
hole.
remember somebody saying that it's a bit like dropping off the railway tracks. Okay.
Yeah. Same principle.
Okay. Carl, if you could one feature... Oh, here we go again. If you have one feature from Expeditions in Snowrunner, what would you have? E.g. jack screws, binoculars, drone... Well... I was thinking of... Anchors would be nice, yeah. Yeah, probably anchors would be the most useful. I was thinking about your question from a couple of streams ago, which vehicle? Do you know what would be nice? The Albatross. Big massive tyres that are well placed. It carries, I think it was a 3-slot effective load bed, maybe 2, but I think possibly 3. The Albatross would be nice. I would like that in Snowrunner. But yeah, anchors in this would be the biggest use, middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm glad I'm going past this fuel garage. Even hit X, yeah, anchors, that's 3 votes for anchors. Let's not hit the concrete blocks. Oh, I've still got my 160 and the trailer. Right, I've got plenty of fuel. Let's go park somewhere suitable. Where's the drop-off point? Oh, is it off to the side? No, it's right in the middle. Okay, let's go and have a closer look. Can I even get in there? Really? Oh, I'm gonna have to come in from the other side. Yeah, there's that's sneaky. That's really sneaky. Okay, back it up. Here we go again. Lamppost. Watch the building. Watch the snowman. Sorry. Ooh, that was close. Onto the pavement. Should have my beacons on. Sorry, Southbank. There we go. Definitely a lot easier with a 3-slot trailer, this one. I've got to go right the way around the block. Sorry, sign. Oh, get off.
Get it back.
Sorry, sign. Collateral damage. So I have to unload. Yeah, no cargo in the zone. Manual loading is required. Or manual unloading. Right, okay. Really, nothing in no, nothing real. I'm not close enough, I think. I need to get further into where the trailers and oh, okay. What was glitching there? Steady. It's just I can't move. Something's not letting me move any further forward. Or backwards. I'm stuck. I'm just that's interesting. I saw it jump. I thought I'm hitting an invisible hitbox. But now I am full reverse and full forward. And I'm glitched. Didn't like that, whatever it was. Oh wow. Right, okay, let's see about a winch point. Oh, it's there we go, I'm freed. Dodged a bullet there. Right, let's move forward carefully. That's better.
I need to be in there to deliver it.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so if you've got to be in... Okay, this is interesting. Let's put you in there then.
No. Pull forward.
But you just said you needed to be in there.
Yeah, so you pull forward. Now, unpack your load. No, alongside me.
Oh, right, okay. I was...
So I need to use the crane to take that water pipe off of you.
Yeah, but you said you needed to be in here, so I thought you were waiting for me to get out of the way.
Yeah, but that's it. Stop there.
You've got to take that pipe into that yellow box and then drop it in there.
Yeah. Now you can jump out of the way.
Alright, just turning that pipe around. I'm not in a good place here. So you have to get into the yellow box. Now with the pipe it should show as one cargo of one. In fact, should I do it?
Now, as I was just going to say, I was just going to got this
You've got to finish that sentence.
I jump into the BM. Where's the real BM? Yeah. Okay, then the truck's yours. Max,
Okay.
yours.
Cargo management is still none of... Okay.
Hey, generally.
What was that? Engine oil. Anchors out. Good. So, if I just put this over, is that going to
Needs to
show?
go in that, into that red. No, it needs to drop down into the red box. You need to turn it round so it's.
I am.
Yeah.
All right. All in hand. I'm a professional crane driver.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting heavy for the crane. Now, is that going to show now as one of one?
No, just
drop
it down.
Yeah.
Drop it down. That's it. now
Now
go
it's
to
in place.
your cargo management.
I hope it's in close enough a position though. Hey, cargo management, one of one. No, see, it's not. It's not close in. Oh, it is. That's interesting because it said 0 of 1 all the way through that. Right, Anyway, steady flow is done. Thanks for your help. You came through for us when we really needed it. Things would have turned out much worse if it weren't for you. Here's hoping this payment is a suitable enough reward. 5,650 cash. Who comes up with these numbers? 750 XP. Right, let's restore everything. Right. Steve's in the plaid. So now we've got an open road with cones still left behind. Oh, see, that's... Yeah.
This plaid doesn't like me.
It's because you've got a signpost in your front bumper.
Is that what it was it?
You want to stop before you hike it into the air again. And let it despawn.
Right then.
I'm going to get there. Right, we're going to actually stop there anyway, because that's an hour and a half. That's enough. We've got 2 good jobs done with the...
you don't want to do endless flow?
Not at the moment. Well, oh, do we? It's just across the water, isn't it? Let's get that contract up. Endless flow, start tracking. Okay, I'll finish with that one then. Where is the BM? BM. Oh, Steve's in the BM.
Well, do you want to take the BM across, or do you want to take the
Well, the BM's got the pipe, isn't
Mac
it?
across? Yeah, and the Mac's got the crane.
All right. Well, you take the Mac. I'll take the BM. You take the Mac.
Okie doke.
Right. Okay, let's do this again. We'll get 2 road works cleared. Come on. Are you reversing, Steve?
No.
I'm hearing reversing beeps.
I'm behind you with the Mac.
There's a vehicle somewhere beeping. Oh, it's night time. Let's get it back round to the day to finish this time. There we go. Watch your eyes. Come on, Royal, get a grip. There we go. First across the pontoon. Ooh, oh, okay. I didn't expect it to be quite so bouncy. That's quite cool. Yikes.
Floating, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I know, exactly. But I didn't expect the physics to actually replicate a pontoon like that. That's pretty cool. And I take it we have to go round to the left, like we did before.
Yeah.
I can still hear the reverse. It must be the Mac. Because you're close to me, aren't you? You're close enough. Ooh. And it's the other side of town. Oh man. Royal's not going to like super snow. No, it does not. Insert 2 hours later. Where are you? There you are. That's what diff lock can do on a good set of tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be the Mac that's got the reversing bug. Nice to know that still exists. Hey, and I didn't even say hello to Generally. How you doing, Generally? What's happening? City of Tidal. City. And bigger villages. Oh, okay. You slowed suddenly there. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, the snow just put me to a halt.
That was a tactical winch. Good. Let's go. Right, okay. I will come to your right hand side and unpack.
I'll jump into the plaid and it's all yours.
Okay, thank you. Right, I could probably do with parking this thing a little bit better. A bit further forwards here. Right, let's change truck. That's a stretch to get over there, isn't it? Oh, we're not going to need a massive crane for this, are we? Because that's a heck of a stretch. Okay.
You just need to get the Mac
close enough.
right angles to it.
Because the pipe gets heavy when you're at full extension of the boom. Might have to now drive further forwards, I think. Is this another one? I would have maybe been better going round the buildings and coming in where that spade is somehow managed to stand up. Hey, let's put the pipe.
I think I went to the left by the fence.
in that corner.
You've got to be careful of the concrete bollards.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out of crane mode. Bring up my anchors now. There we go. I'm wondering if I'd get further forwards if I happen to just take out this signpost and cone. In about... oh no, the signpost is doing its own thing again. It's doing a dance. Is that it gone? Effectively. And about here, I think I'm going to get as far around. Let's try it. Anchors again, just in case. Spin it round, give us a... oh, nope, doesn't like that, wait. I'm almost tempted just to give it a try. Drag it over there. Eek. And see if that will count, because it's kind of...
As long as it leaves half the pipes inside the red box, it seems to work.
Whoa. Cargo management, let's try it. Yes, that worked. Nice, good job. Yeah. And another roadworks is complete. The locals will be so happy. Thanks for getting us out of that jam. You've prevented a proper disaster here. Don't know what we'd have done without you. We'll be in touch if anything like that comes up again. Thank you very much. 7,100, 890 XP. Right, we'll park this guy here. And we'll finish now, Steve. An hour and a half still, and we've got 2 pipes in the ground. Excellent job. David, you've joined us right at the very end. I'm sorry about that. You're going to have to come back and watch in the VOD. 2 roadworks. We did a planks crafting. We did some metal rolls crafting, or pipe crafting. So we did quite a bit in this one. And the other road... what did we do in the other map? We did that one. Bridge. The pontoon bridge. Yeah.
We got the fuel tank down to the...
yeah, fuel tank down at the fuel carrier for those 2 large pipes when we come to pick them up. Yeah, we got quite a bit done in this. Can't really complain too much. Right, guys, thank you so much. Steve, thank you so much yet again. If you want to join me, yep. On you go. You finish your goodbyes.
Yeah. Yes. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and come back and watch us all do this all over again sometime later in the week. Thank you very much.
Hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Steve. Thank you, chat. Awesome time again. Thanks for your joining us for this little journey around Quebec. And like Steve said, if you haven't done so already, which I hope you have, hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if for some strange reason you haven't managed to get around to doing that. That would be greatly appreciated. Have a great day. You'll see us again soon. Bye for now.